You are about to witness what others said was impossible. They said that it couldn't be done, that I would never achieve such a high speed.
20 seconds and counting.
Well, I'm here to tell you that I've done it. Let me share my story of how I set a 200-mile-an-hour record that only others can dream of. You don't want to miss this. First, let me explain the origin, my drive and motivation for building such an airplane. To understand how the fastest 6S Dolphin video series came to be, we must first travel back in time and take a look at my channel being publicly called out on YouTube due to my top speed run claims that some viewers thought not to be true. The OSD flight summary screen displayed the top speed recorded during the flight. The top speed of the version 1 Dolphin was 139 miles per hour.
One of the reasons I want to do this top speed run is there's a video on YouTube of a guy that's like fastest 6S Dolphin on YouTube. And it's bullshit. It's crap in my opinion. So now, the guy claiming 145, I think he's just pretty much bullshitting everyone. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. If you, mister, are watching my video, do a video, record your OSD. Show us.
To prove my claim was true, I once again uploaded another top speed run of my version 1 Dolphin, making sure to catch the speed on my OSD display. I tried once more for a new record and quite literally flew the wings of the version 1 Dolphin.
It looks like you finally recorded your speed. 137 miles an hour. I wonder though, if someone could go 137 without reinforcing the wings, and maybe do it on a lithium-ion pack, a inferior battery perhaps. Let's find out.
The version 2 Dolphin was built and boasted a more powerful motor setup as I needed to break the tie speed of 137 miles per hour and achieve a new top speed record. Unfortunately, this was short-lived and crashed due to the control surfaces deforming at the new top speed record of 142 miles per hour. The version 2 Dolphin was totally destroyed during the crash impact.
Hey, Rotorflex. That's about right. Again, that first pass is all I'm gonna get. Crossing my fingers. I just gotta tie it. It's got time. Alright everyone, there you go. Number 1, title back in the USA. 190 mile an hour, man. I don't think anybody's got anything on that for a while. I can tell you the plane was on a freaking limit.
Once again, I find myself building another top speed run Dolphin, but this time I built a much more sophisticated aerodynamic airframe with an extremely powerful motor in the hope of breaking the 190 miles per hour record with the new version 3 Dolphin. Unfortunately, the version 3 Dolphin suffered an electronic issue mid-flight, and I lost all communications with the plane after hitting an eye-watering 187 miles per hour during its second speed run. The version 3 Dolphin did turn up a number of weeks later, having been found by a local farmer, but had suffered major water damage to the point that the airframe could not be trusted for high-speed runs anymore. Now that you hopefully have an understanding of how the fastest 6S Dolphin videos came about, we need to travel back to the present and build the fastest, most aerodynamic, and most powerful 6S Dolphin the world has ever seen. 3D printing the new custom-designed motor mount to house the oversized motor on the rear of the fuselage.
Doesn't fit.
Building a custom motor mount adapter plate to attach the motor to the 3D print.
Well, now, don't you tell me to smile. You stick around and make it what you want. But no one's beyond what you
Boring some new holes to suit the huge motor mounting footprint.
profile. I said it always makes you back when I hear ooh child. From the hunter never had to
Tapping out the holes to an M3 thread to suit the motor bolts.
battle me, I will provide. People always say my style is
The motor adapter is filed and polished to ensure a perfect fitment.
profile. If you wanna battle, go into now. Coming from your anus to check my style. Go ahead, put my rhymes out, child. Cast you off into exile.
Fits perfectly. The motor used is a Cobra CP2 814/62360 kV. This motor should push the Dolphin into another dimension.
Well, I gotta keep it going full steam. Too sweet to be sour, too nice to be mean. On the tough guy style, I'm not too keen. Try to change the world, I'm a plotting scheme. Mario C likes to keep it clean. Wanna shine like gay so deep. Fun rapping 'cause that's my dream. More deep for sticking to me. Now when it comes to envy, all is green. Jealous of the rhyme and the rhyme routine. Another dimension, new galaxy. Intergalactic planetary.
Tail fins, cut from 1mm carbon fiber.
From the family tree, you won't school.
Tail fins are both clamped and filed for perfect symmetry.
Just like a box, 'cause the music is loud, like an electric shock. I am known to do the what?
Tail fins are both perfectly installed in line with the fuselage.
On the crowd, Pete boys known to let the beat drop. Now when I make graffiti, my name was Slop. If I rap, shoot my beats and stop. Step from
Both wingtips are clipped to improve top speed by removing some drag.
if you try to knock me, you'll get mocked. I'll stir fry you in my wok.
A carbon fiber weave is used to add rigidity to the control surfaces.
Mr. Spot.
The wings are laminated to add additional strength to eliminate wing flutter. Flight controller upgraded to a Matexus H743. Custom VTX tray. Motor laser alignment fitment in line with the wing chord to find true motor angle for top speed performance. Completion of the electronics install. Upgraded Savic servos. Carbon fiber strut brace added to stop the fuselage folding.
What's this? dog.
Today is no ordinary day. It's the day where we see if the version 4 Dolphin will fly. Has my previous builds taught me anything? How fast is it? Well, all these questions can only be answered by performing one thing. Fly it.
Go!
The Dub Pistols control the ship. Blade is the vocalist, this is the hero of the apocalypse. Miles away and we can still see the metropolis. Disappearing slowly into the distance, not stopping this.
It flies like it's on rails. Let's try a few aerobatic maneuvers to get the feel of how it truly flies.
We're on a trip to space where the average man ain't been. The ground is flooded with rain to keep the earth clean. We communicate through radio waves with the controllers of the ship and see inside instead of maze. Searching all corners of the Milky Way.
Okay, time to get serious and let's see what the V4 can do. Speed run 1.
From the distance we see the sun, it's a ball of light. You need a microscope to see the earth even exists. And it feels like we've been suspended in space for years. Nothing to do but think and wonder what we'll see when we land. Could this be the missing link in the bigger plan?
171 on a maiden flight. Not too shabby, but I reckon we can do much better than that by performing a propeller change to better match it to the motor.
We glide through the air, trekking at the speed of light.
Watch song, take mics, turn them into space flight. Aerodynamics, fly frantic with the blade right. We pushing orbits in a low tech, cruising tight. Peeped us sneaking by from the glare of the computer lights. Should've bought the tinted window, spent it all on endo. From the dude at the last stop with 3 eyes and a flat top. Wanted for smuggling in illegal spacecraft. Don't know if we'll ever make it.
171 on the maiden flight is a good achievement, but still a bit to go to my 200 miles an hour goal. Time to start increasing the top speed by adding a larger propeller. Problem is, being that if I overload the motor, it will blow the motor up in flight. Wish me luck. Propeller is changed from a 5x5 to a 5.5x5.5, increasing the overall size and pitch. Let's see what the V4 Dolphin is capable of now.
Run out of fuel and you might never get back in. 3 humans in a space of 5 meters square, dressed in spacesuits attached to canisters of air. Alien life form could possibly be a threat. If that's the case, push the button and eject. They could be hostile, worse than on the X-Files. Don't try to talk to them cause they don't talk back, that ain't their style.
Go!
We're on a trip to space where the average man ain't been. The ground is flooded with rain to keep the earth clean. We communicate through radio waves with the controllers of the ship and see
Speed run 2. We have to hurry as the rain is closing in.
Believe the type of things that we were forced to see. Wait for the satellites, whet your appetites. From the distance we see the sun, it's a ball of light. You need a microscope to see the earth even exists. And it feels like we've been suspended in space for years. Nothing to do but think and wonder.
185 miles per hour. The propeller size increase worked. We need to increase the size again and push the motor to its absolute limit and beyond to hit my target speed of 200 miles per hour. Unfortunately, the weather has closed in, so we are packing up for today. Stay tuned for part 2, where I further increase the propeller size to smash my target speed of 200 miles per hour. Consider subscribing to the channel, as trust me, you don't want to miss part 2.